Alright, that was pretty good. I like that. So right now, we are going to have an interview show, and just in case some of you are hard of hearing, we're going to have a translator for the deaf doing sign language and whatnot to help you guys understand what's going on. We're going to have a person interviewing an expert on something, and I need from you guys, the audience, what is that person the expert of?
Wiping.
Lightning?
Wiping.
Wiping.
Dancing.
Romancing. Romancing. I like wiping. I like wiping. Okay. So we have the expert and the interviewer, and I will be translating for them.
So, welcome to the interview. I've heard so many great things about you, and I can't wait to hear all that you can teach all of us about your experience in wiping. When was it that you discovered that you had a talent for wiping?
You know, ever since I was a little girl, I've been very good at wiping. I've been fascinated with the idea of wiping. I would often take my little Barbie dolls, little Cabbage Patch Kids, and just wipe their little hindies all day long. It's all about hygiene and cleanliness, so that is why today I'm the expert on wiping.
You do smell nice.
Thank you, Charmin.
Yeah. Only the best for you. I mean, after all, you're an expert. You know, what is that your favorite brand?
I would have to say so. It is the most like using pillows to wipe. So I would say if you don't have a pillow available to you to wipe with, then I would use Charmin in lieu of a pillow to wipe with.
Now, tell us how you went about turning wiping into a career that you could be an expert.
Yes. Well, when I told my parents, they were devastated. They did not want me to be a wiping expert. So what I ended up doing was going to college and having anal studies.
Now, when you say anal studies, are you saying that you I thought you meant you were really into your studies.
No. My major was butthole.
Oh, okay, all right.
My parents were just happy that I was getting an education in wiping because my brother is sort of the black sheep of the family, and he never wipes ever. So they were happy to know that they had one child that was studying wiping vigorously.
If your brother was wiping, he must have had some very serious itching going on.
Yeah. It's actually very tragic, my brother's wiping story. We had to amputate his right leg. He didn't wipe. It was just got messy, and it was a big wiping tragedy in our family.
Did he develop any other problems with like infections or hemorrhoids? Or...
Yes, all of those things, and he also amputated his left leg as well. So we call him Wheelie Steve now.
I hope the best for your brother, right? So now you said that you went to university to study anus, and or anus, if you will. What university specialize in that field?
All kinds of universities. They don't tend to advertise wiping studies, but they are there. So I encourage any young person to visit a college, go right into the dean's office and say, "Teach me how to wipe."
That is very good advice. Now I can see why you're such an expert in your field. Now, do you have any special techniques that you use for wiping that you could share so that we know we're doing it right?
Absolutely. There are many wiping techniques that are very helpful. I've heard of people wrapping the toilet paper around their hand and then wiping the toilet paper around their hand. I also heard a wadding technique where someone takes a wad of toilet paper, just in a ball, mash it in a ball, and then wipe with the ball of toilet paper.
I heard that can get a little messy.
It sure can, absolutely. However, my preferred method, again, it's not totally useful all the time, but if you can really just like steal someone's pillow and just like maybe, you know, tape it to a stick or something, and then just go at it wiping like a crazy animal.
Is that the same type of technique you would use for, well, let's say a camping situation?
Oh, yeah, if you can pack pillows to wipe with, then I would recommend it. Otherwise, I would say really anything kind of soft would work. I know people tend to use leaves on camping trips if they don't bring toilet paper. But if you camp with a buddy, their clothes will do just fine.
Yeah, I usually bring toilet paper on my camping trips, but I did go on a camping trip where I had to use a leaf, and leaves of 3. Ooh, that was not a fun trip. Talk about burning and itching.
Well, you still
And
have
the
all your
fuss,
legs,
and I managed
Still
to
have
keep
your
my
legs.
legs. And no wheelie Brian. But I got lucky. I could have used it, as far as your wiping expertise, is it just with anuses that you're good at wiping, or do you wipe other things like tables and chairs? And, you know,
Oh yeah, typically not after I've wiped myself with the same thing.
No, that probably would break several hygiene
And it would
rules.
definitely defeat the purpose.
Right, exactly.
No, but again, pillows are great, but just the cushioning is really nice for posterior comfort. It's nice for a table too, but you can use something a little more coarse on a table.
Well, that's true, yeah. You don't want to be using steel wool on your derriere. Oh, God, that would suck.
You know, really Steve did it too.
Yeah.
Steve used steel wool to wipe.
Yeah, I'm not saying I didn't fall for that 3 times in a row. But hey! You know, college roommates. They're funny.
Brian? We do have time for some audience questions.
Oh, okay. Can we get any questions from the audience about wiping and wiping strategies? You and Baxter.
Yeah, when you wipe, and you're a wiping expert, is there a square limit? Do you recommend?
Is there? That's a great question. Is there a square limit?
Well, it depends on the ply. So if you're using like a 2-ply, I would say there is no limit to wiping with 2-ply. If you're using a pillow, 1 should suffice. 1 pillow.
Okay, can we get another question right here, sir?
So front to back, back to front.
Ooh, good
Heated
question.
debate. If you're a boy, it doesn't matter. If you're a girl, it does. It does matter.
Okay. Can we get another question from the audience? Anybody? Right here, sir.
What would be the preferred method for wiping another person?
Well, with wiping another person,
Yes.
it depends on your relationship with them. Do you have somebody in mind? Friend, enemy? What are we thinking?
Preferably a friend.
Friend, sure. Okay, well, with a friend, to wipe a friend, I would get like scented toilet paper, as many plies as possible. So then they don't like, get mad at you or like steel wool you. And
Oh, right.
no steel wool wiping. Yeah. So if you really care about your friends, as many plies as possible, and scented preferably. Flowers are always nice, just like a little feminine mystique in your underbreeches.
Can anybody else have any questions? Oh, back here,
Is it
man.
okay to reuse the same toilet paper more than once?
Recycling.
That's true. I would say, if you're comfortable with yourself like that, go ahead and just recycle your wiping paper. Absolutely. Yeah, why not? Save a tree, am I right?
Right, exactly. You, sir, right here.
Is there any times that you can wipe in public and it'd be acceptable?
Oh, well, I would think wiping in public is a hotly debated issue. I would say if you're wearing shorts and then just surprise, if you have number 2 and number 1 surprises, I think that would be a time where it's almost necessary to start wiping in public. Otherwise, I would not advise just going on a bush or on a friend's dog. I would
I mean, did you mean like anywhere, or were you speaking are there states that are not? I think that he was talking about Arkansas.
Oh, Arkansas.
Okay, that's not.
You can wipe with whatever you want.
What? Wipe with your neighbor's tooth. Oh, okay. Anyway. Okay, can I get any? Oh, right here, sir.
If you could just maybe touch on foreign wiping policies, you know, bidets and anything like that. I've never seen
A bidet is like a magical little fountain, but only for boys. So when you go in there thinking it's a drinking fountain, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what? I haven't
You
traveled
can get a nasty mouth infection. I'm not saying that I know.
You know, I haven't traveled abroad much, so all I know is just from like the internet. So I believe that when you go in a bidet, they have just like a little gentleman there with a pile of pillows, just waiting at your service.
Oh, well, yeah, not at my hotel. It was just a bunch of water squirting up the hill. But hey, I haven't been around that much either, so, you know, when you're in Turkey. Anyway. Yes, right here, man.
I was wondering, how do you deal with people who don't believe in wiping?
Oh, you can usually smell them from a little away. You can usually like smell them coming, so you're like, oh, no, not today, stinky no wiper. So that's why right before my brother Billy Steve had both of his legs removed, you could smell them from a while away. So
Not just from infection, but from the non-wiping.
from the non-wiping, yes sir. Yeah, I mean he had to wear like cargo pants like to the extreme, you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
to
yeah,
the floor, like big baggy, yeah.
Like my Aunt Alice. Ooh. Anyway, you know what? I think we're running out of time. So I want to thank you so much
Thank you so
for
much
coming.
having me and letting me talk about the dangers of wiping.
I know, and we've all come away learning something. So thank you so much.